Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And as you can see, things are very slightly different. I intended this video to go online yesterday. I do apologise there wasn't an Oblivion yesterday, and it's simply because the game kept crashing. And for some reason, that messed up with my recording. So I really haven't done much. All I've done is go and pick up Modryn for the quest, and now we're going to, I don't even know what we're doing or why. Azani Blackheart, I'm to meet Modryn at the Fighters Guild in Leowyn. From there we'll travel to Arpenia to look for Azani Blackheart, who is of course the Blackwood Company guy, or is the person who set the mission for the Blackwood Company. I think that's what they are. That's what they are. Let me just some scabs. Conjuration up to 31. Now the problem is, I was recording the video, I got probably 4 minutes in, so that's really all I've done 4 minutes of content that you've missed, I'm afraid. But every time I left Leowyn, where we are, the game crashed. Every single time. Didn't matter if I walked out the door, there's a door down here. In case you really want to see it. Where's the red? There it is. So I was walking out of this door, and it crashed every single time. And I even fast travelled to the area. Right, at first I thought, well, I'll leave manually, we'll walk up. But I travelled to Arpenia, and it crashed. So it crashed about 5 times. And it was every time I tried to leave the city. I feel contained and trapped within Leowyn. I'm going to try again. I'm not going to go straight to Arpenia. I'm going to go to Fort Redmond instead. And hope for the best. Crashed again. I don't know what to do. The game has been running, I know I've had a crash or two, but the game's been running really well since I came back and started recording it again. And now I can't get out of the city. I cannot get out of the city. I don't know what to do.
Let's get later.
It's so weird. I'm just stuck here. This is it. This is the game now for me. I live in Leowyn. I don't know what to do about that. I genuinely don't. I'm going to try going further up north. I'm gonna try to go into Breville. I don't know why that would make a difference, but maybe it will. Maybe it will. Come on, please. Please. Thank you. Right. Okay. Now we have to walk all the way back down south. Okay, I went and made a whole bunch of changes, including running the game through Script Extender. I downloaded a mod that's meant to be a whole bunch of bug fixes and sort of stability improvements and stuff like that. I cleared some old save files off, and I turned off autosave, which is very, very risky. I turned off autosave on everything because that can cause problems. And used to cause, well, at the end of the day, all the bugs that existed with old Oblivion are still there, and that was a problem back in the day. However, that is of course risky with a game that keeps crashing because, well, if it crashes halfway through the video and I haven't saved, then I will lose everything. There is 0 autosave functionality on the game at the moment. If this doesn't work, I do have one more thing to try, but I'm slowly losing my mind, to say the least. Okay, we're gonna save. Hopefully it's just, hopefully I can just get out of the town and I can turn everything back on, Please just let me outside. Please let me outside. Thank God for that. Right, I figured out the problem. I had a mod installed called Lumiere, funnily enough, and what it does is it rebalances a lot of the lights in the game, makes them brighter and places a lot more lights out in the open world. Now I actually sat and read the crash error for the first time that I was getting, and it was a low-level Unreal Engine crash error, and the thing it mentioned was that the size of one of the lamps was not matching up with what the game was. The game, is searching through the disk, inverted commas, trying to match up all the objects, pull things out of the RAM, as it is wont to do. The sound sounds really weird today. I don't know if it's just my headset. And it was struggling with this lamp. This lamp it was trying to pull just wasn't the right size. So I looked at that and thought, okay, right. The problem is, Oblivion has updated to 1.2. Now, I've been playing on 1.2 for about a week. It updated about a week ago. And I haven't really had any problems. As it turns out, well, they've done something with the lamps and it's caused a compatibility issue. I think the only reason it hasn't been crashing all the time until now is simply that I haven't been in the right area where we would have said crash incompatibility. I just kind of looked out basically, otherwise maybe we've been crashing a whole lot more. So hopefully... Oh no, my scamp! I have to summon a new one who doesn't hate me. So hopefully that will now solve that issue entirely. I mean, we're outside, everything seems okay. No problems going on. I should have just read the error. It's my fault, you know, at the end of the day 1.2 came out and I didn't update any of my mods. So I went back and I've updated the script extender and I've updated everything else. Unfortunately, the delete spells mod has not updated to 1.2, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one and wait a little bit, but at least I can play the bloody game. That's really all that matters. Alright, here we are, Arpenia. Now, I don't know if I've been here before. Also, I don't know where I think he's gone, Orin. I'm kind of fine to do this on my own, though, because it means I'm less likely to get someone killed. I turned autosave back on as well, just to allay any fears in that area, because... Oh, there he is. I don't know what... I don't know if it's my headset or what. I'm going to find out when I finish the game. The sounds sound hollow, almost, to me. Like lower key sounds. Modryn, you goddamn idiot. He just ran right in front of me, like it wasn't even subtle. He just sprinted right in front of my face, mid-arrow shot. You see, that sounded really weird. That I don't know if I'm going crazy. All the sounds are straight. I don't know what's going on with my headset. Let me finagle my headset a little bit. One sec. Don't know if that changed anything. Right, off we go then into Arpenia to find Blackmarsh.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
All right. I always find it funny when they, they get so angry at a rat or something. This is the part where you fall down and bleed. Oh. What is this mystical red crystal? Can I have it? Is it trying to kill me? I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. Yeah, no, it still sounds weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping it's a headset issue, not a game issue. Although I don't really want it to be a headset issue either. Oh. It's definitely casting spells. Modryn just got blasted, I guess. We're getting there, folks. Only got to do this to 50. Well, and then we have to do it again, but we'll make a new spell. Must kill all the rats before Modryn can get anywhere near the bloody things. Just in case. Help me, Scamp, help me! Modryn! Get off the... Oh, he's okay, okay, we're okay, we're okay. Makes me so nervous. Oh. Gotta get out of it. Gotta get out. I'm not worried about me. I'll be fine. I'm worried about Modryn. I still poisoned? What's going on? I'm dying. Modryn, we're dying. Modryn, I don't know what's going on. Modryn! No! Why am I still dying? What's going on? Wait, what's happening? Save me, Mudcrab! Mudcrab, please! I don't know what's happening. What the hell just happened? I just walked. I walked into this room, and then the game's like, well, guess you gotta die now. Did you just cast a spell on a rat? Alright, you know what, Modryn? I'm just not going to try to kill these enemies. I'm going to let you do it. And then we'll be okay. Yeah, you show that rat, buddy. You show that rat. The hell was that? Did I felt like I'd walked into like a poison room or something, right? That was the feeling I got. I'd walked into a poisonous chamber of some description. But I left. It kept going. I'm going to stop casting so much when we get there this time. I need to have my wits about me, be able to see what's actually going on here. Okay. Did security level up last time? I don't think so. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Come on, in we go. At least the game is bloody running though, right? That's all that really matters. The game is functioning again. I was so panicked that I was going to go through all this nonsense yet again with Oblivion, where the game is not playable for me. And the playthrough ends up taking 500 hours just because it never bloody ends. Right, let's save the game. Oh, wait. There's traps all over the place. I didn't even see that one at all. Right, okay. No more conjuring for a minute. I'm moving so fast. I feel so speedy right now. Why am I a speed demon? I don't understand. Am I always a speed demon? Maybe I'm always a speed demon. Right, I think that was the corridor of death down there. Let me check the map. Let's see what the map wants me to do. God only knows. Do I not have it? I don't have a quest marker. Right, okay. So we just have to explore, really. Hope for the best. Like, stay away from the danger room. I didn't come here last time. This is promising. Oh no! Poison room! Run! 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 Maybe if I open this, it'll fix things. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm still dying. Just gotta try to stay alive and at least figure out where to go. Maybe if I get into a new room. Oh. What the hell is going on? I don't know what I meant to do. Ah! For God's, what is happening? I'm not poisoned. I have a disease. I'm not in the room anymore. What the heck? I'm so confused. Right, I need to... Right, okay. It's this room here, isn't it? It's this room right here. It's this chamber. I think I'm trying to go... I don't know where I'm trying to go. I mean, am I not just going back all the way up there? Because I don't see... This looks like a dead-end route, anyway. That's an item down there. Is that a doorway there, though, that I need? Run in and go left. I'm hopeful that if I get through a route... Yeah, we're okay now. Oh, it's a dead end, though. Guys, what the hell is going on? Right, I see the poison things. My problem with the poison... Well, it's working now. I don't understand. See, it was a... I mean, I figured I couldn't see the poison last time, but I figured that must be the case, right? There's a poison... Modryn's still dying. It's just clearly super bugged. I don't really understand where I'm going though. Oh, but I don't think I've been in here. Ow. Well, Modryn's gonna keep being unconscious. I really don't think there's anything I can do about that. Where the hell am I going? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Well, at least I can get back up. Modryn's gonna keep dying. He's got the poison bug. This is just the way from last time. Stop it. I've been in here. Come down here. Come down here. I'm missing something, obviously. Oh, Modryn, buddy. That was not great. It looked amazing, though. Okay. That's the death chamber over there. Well, where do I go? I don't understand. That's the way out. Where's the door? It feels inevitable to me that the way out is connected to the death room. I turn off the poison somehow? This way? No. I'm not seeing anything. I've been everywhere, man. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh, am I bugged again? I'm bugged again. Fantastic. What is going on with this mission? It's so weird. Right, I'm gonna have to Google this, I thought. This is potentially the sloppiest episode of Oblivion in human history. Right, Oblivion Arpenia. Oh, that's not very helpful. After talking to... playing for the fight skill comes across the perfect glitch of poison gas room fills the entire dungeon. Okay. Apparently I need to trigger some dialogue with... We're going to M. It's at the bloody start of the bloody place! What? Right, well no one's dying. That's something. I'm just going... Someone said, go to the place marked M and that'll trigger Modryn's dialogue. But I can't... How do I get down there? From here. I know how to get me down here. I mean, I must be able to get Modryn down here, because there's staircases. Modryn, I'm coming to pick you up, buddy. It's just this bit again. Right, I don't know where Modryn's gone now. The problem is I don't know where Modryn is. My hope is that if I go wait over here, he'll come and find me. It's a cool... This quest... I don't know what's going on with this quest at all. While this is going on, I'm gonna search for Azani Blackheart as a quest. Let's see if I can find a guide. Oh, Oblivion. Annoyingly, Oblivion. Today has not been the fun kind of bugged. Today's been the very annoying kind of bugged. I mean, he's not here. Okay, enter, explore for a bit. Okay, this is where... Right, I'm going to try to wait. I need to talk to Modryn here. Several people have said this. I think he just spawned next to me.
I knew it. Azani Blackheart isn't here, alive or dead.
What a stupid quest.
The bastards. There was no battle. Azani must have made a deal with the Blackwood Company. My guess is that they paid him off. They get the weapon for Argov, collect the payment, and tell Azani where the mage is. Easy for Blackheart to retrieve the weapon and collect on it. We find Blackheart and get that weapon. We'll finish this contract and let all of Cyrodiil know what happened here. Blackheart has a fascination with these Ayleid ruins. There's one northeast of here, Atatar. My bet is that he moved his base there. I'll lead.
Alright.
We'll show them.
So... Oh my god, is he actually going to walk there? Modryn! Come on! What is he doing? Oh, this goddamn... Get off the thing, Modryn, please! For the love of all that is holy. Basically, I think this is the dialogue you missed. So there was a job that was given to the Fighters Guild a while ago. Modryn took about 20 guys in, including the son of the guild leader or something like that, and like basically none of them survived. And that was the Alani job or something like that. And then Blackwood Company went in and did the job. And that made Modryn suspicious. Like, you know, I took loads of good men and we couldn't do it, so how come the Blackwood Company could? And I think the implication was it was a setup to... Well, they cheated their way to the contract, basically. That's what we're trying to find out. How far away is this place? It says northeast. It's not Wendelbeck, is it? No. I mean, my quest marker isn't the ruins. My quest marker is Modryn. So I don't think I have a solution other than this. I think I literally just have to walk behind him. I've had a pop-up on... Wait, one sec. No idea. I've had a pop-up on my second monitor where I track my OBS. And it happens to be exactly over the thing that tells me how long I've been recording for. So I'm going to have to guess at that. It might be a short video today. It's been a little obnoxious and I want to make sure I get it online before my deadline, inverted commas. Because we didn't do any Oblivion yesterday, we'll be inversing the order with Expedition 33. So Oblivion will now be the 8 PM series. Expedition 33 will now be the 10 PM series. Are you serious with this, Modryn? Oh my god, I can't believe I had such a nightmare today. But now that I've updated my script extender, I'm launching the game with script extender. I'm going to go look for some helpful mods. I'd like my delete spells mod back, but they haven't updated it yet. The next thing I was going to try was deleting my graphical mod. You know, the one that makes the shadows darker and just makes the game look better, really. And I'm really, really hesitant to do that. I've always been really paranoid that that's what's breaking my game. but I really like it. I think it's like a huge improvement, so I'm trying to avoid doing that if possible. Yeah, I'll see you up there, Spriggan. Bye-bye. Oh, God. Oh, God damn. wait, what's going on? Oh, no. The Spriggan's a monster, Anima.
Take that! That's the best you can do?
I don't trust my bow when it comes to these horrible monsters. Like the tougher creatures, you know? Come on, buddy. Let's go. Makes me nervous that I can't even see... There it is, Atatar. We are 146 steps away. How is this happening in the big 2025, you know? Like, how are we in 2025? And you are giving me escort missions where the guy walks at the walk speed like this. This is something that we put paid to a decade ago. And yet here we... Oh, Drunken Dragon in, that's cool. And yet here we bloody are. Modryn's an old school kind of guy. It tracks. I'm excited to summon some new stuff though. Unfortunately with Conjuration, typically you can only have one summon at a time, but there is a mod out there that lets you stack up to 3 or 4 or 5 like Conjuration summons at once. They're not even that strong, they're just meat, really, you know? But the main utility I can see with meat is when we've got a mission like we're protecting someone, not Modryn in this case, but like the people in the mines, for example, who all died. If I could have summoned like a big tanky enemy, a big tanky Daedra of some form, maybe it would have tanked some damage, maybe it would have kept someone alive, you know? Modryn must be so... Like, why is he summoning this scamp over and over again? I'd like to think it's the same scamp over and over again. Like, stop summoning. I'm trying to relax in the Daedric realm in Oblivion, and he just keeps summoning me over and over again. I sit down and I'm resummoned, I'm resummoned, I'm resummoned. He's losing his mind. Nearly there. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. At least it's bloody working, that's all that matters. So close. I'm so close. I'm not going to do this when we get inside. I'm going to try to focus on... Because it does get in your way a little bit, especially in the dark tunnels. It's very hard to see. So I'm going to do one more set and then we'll leave this until we're out of Atatar. I love this kind of crystalline, like opal kind of effect that it has on the walls. Oh, I should mention, I'm waiting on a phone call, like a very important phone call. So if my phone is very loud at some point, that's why. And I apologize if I have to do more mid-video shenanigans. I mentioned recently, I think I mentioned in this series that there might be a job thing going on, you know, doing work for this law firm thing idea. That has suddenly got movement. Modryn's on. You know what I should do? I should probably heal him because I think he's quite clearly walking around on 0 health because he keeps dying. But that job looks like it might be on again. I actually got a text this morning saying that I should expect a phone call from the head of the company. And it's a big law firm. This is a big law firm. This is a hundreds and hundreds of people law firm. It's a major player. And I think there's going to be an implication that I will be doing consultancy work. Hello?
Show me what you've got. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Alright, well, Modryn's got that covered. Probably. Wait, why is everyone so... Oh, wait. You know what's happened? I noticed this as I logged in. I am on master difficulty. But... A, they've changed it. They've changed the difficulties in the newest patch. And B, I don't think I've got my mod installed. Or like my mod hasn't been updated to adapt enemy difficulty. So I'm just playing on master difficulty and therefore doing no goddamn damage whatsoever. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm sure I should be hitting harder than this. That was a particularly good either though. Slice and dice, baby. Whew. Whew. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Hey, Modryn. Welcome back. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's just my fault. I should have just waited a little bit or gone through and updated everything, you know? I'll have a proper look after this. But hey, we're making progress, right? Right, Modryn? Right, you're a happy chappy. Well, everything's fine. Here we go. But yeah, so I'm expecting a phone call about this commission work.
Die, damn you!
It does seem, because they're like I said, they're a huge law firm. But if I'm totally honest, their YouTube, for example, is terrible, really bad, really terrible. And I would suggest their social media is lacking a little bit in general. So, what I will be curious about is what I end up doing. So the idea is, my dad is setting up his own... He's got like an idea for this law company that he would run as an offshoot of whichever firm he joins. And the idea is it would be like a more personable, approachable kind of law firm. And I would be responsible for the logo, the website, the branding, blah, 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 tons of stuff for this company, right? I would design the company, basically. And then run the social media accounts and run the YouTube and do some video editing, all that kind of good stuff, right? All the stuff I know how to do. I love branding. Branding, like, brings me great joy. It's one of my favorite things to do is do branding exercises and stuff like that. But, so that's fine. What I don't know is to what extent the main law firm wants me to do YouTube consultancy work for them, because they have to say their YouTube is a little bit lacking.
Let's get this over with.
Could definitely be a lot better. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm down to do that, because YouTube consultancy is a fairly natural fit for me, given what I do. But my concern would be time. Running both that and then doing consultancy for the main firm would obviously eat a lot of time. And also would require more money. So we'll see what's going on. At the top, angle. That's not actually where the game wants me to go. It wants me to go down that way. Do I drop? Is there a door on the right? No. Oh, I think I need to go back this way. I'm just ignoring Modryn at this point. He can't die. So, if I just keep moving forward, it'll be fine, right? Yeah, I'm trying to get down here. Right. We'll need a bouton. Oh, I wonder if the bouton is through there. Oh, maybe. Don't know who's trying to kill me, by the way. But that opened this, and that would suggest that this is important to get through. Well, did it? Yeah, okay. That would certainly seem to suggest that this direction is important, wouldn't it? I mean, I could drop down, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go over here. Let's assume this is correct, eh? Anyways, the fact I'm expecting a phone call is interesting. It could be happening. It would change my life, really. Assuming I get paid what I was getting paid last time. Bandit Hedge Wizard. Why am I doing no damage, honestly?
What's the matter? Getting tired? Why won't you die?
They're not interested in me.
To arms.
This is why, and like my NPC helpers die, because everyone's on them. I'm getting obliterated here.
Take that.
I don't do any damage.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
I don't think I've heard that one before. Level up my blade. Level up my blade. What's going on today, folks? It is a madness day. Oh, for God's sake. Really is a day of madness. But, yeah, even if I'm not doing extra work, I don't know what it's going to involve. Look, it hasn't happened yet and nothing is certain, so I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, as it were. But if it's just the same as it was last time, the difference it would make to my life is hard to overstate.
Die.
Is it me, or has changing the difficulty done absolutely nothing to change how much damage enemies are doing? I feel like I'm doing less than I was before. What is going on today? What's happening here? Come here. Nice of you to finally join me in Modryn.
You're pathetic.
Oh. But we just wanted the last hit. But, yeah, let's put it this way. On like an average YouTube month, it would be about maybe a 60% increase in my income. Obviously, it would hurt in terms of time. Oh, I think that's him. It's Azani Blackheart. Not having a conversation. We're just gonna kill each other. Really slowly. Go on, Modryn.
Die, damn you.
Oh no, Modryn, no! Modryn! Arr. Did he just growl at me? He actively just growled at me. Grr. I'm not playing tennis, bro. Get him, Modryn. Get him, Modryn. Get him, Modryn.
Show me what you've got.
I'm looking for tranquilize. Paralyze, I guess. There we go. Get him, Modryn. Beat him while he's down. I'm doing literally no damage. I've dropped it by 2 difficulties. And I'm still doing no... I'm doing no... What is going on? I don't understand. Why am I not doing any damage at all?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Bro started off dying pretty easily, and now that he's like running out of health, he's become a monster. Look at this. I'm gonna eat like 10,000 arrows killing this son of a bitch. That was one actually. Oh. Bloody hell. Sinweaver. Ordered, I found and defeated Azani Blackheart.
Azani Blackheart is dead, and our brothers avenged. Dead, finally. Good work. Did you retrieve his ring? I want that as proof that the Blackwood Company didn't defeat him.
I think it was a mistake to
We'll
call him Blackheart and have the Blackwood Company on the same mission. That seems like a mistake to me, personally. I'm actually going to take these just to repair them. But yeah, Azani was the one that they wanted to kill via the mission, and then he went and killed everyone else, basically. He killed all the Fighters Guild people. And then... I can't remember.
His ring. You've got it. Good. I'll use it to prove it was we, not the Blackwood Company, who killed him. Good work on this.
Thanks,
Now
Modryn.
get out of here. I'm going to head back to Coral. When there's more to do, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Your
Advancement.
accomplishments are impressive. Because of this, I bestow upon you the rank of Warder of the Fighters Guild. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Cheeky way out? Probably. Oh, man, what a nightmare. Where's my... Wait, maybe I can summon something better than a Scamp. Well, that's 33. That's 29. No, Scamp is still the highest. Scamp is still the highest. We got there, folks. We got there. It's been a higgledy-piggledy day, but we got there. But yeah, it would be a big difference. It would be a lot of work, but it would give me this sort of safety that I don't really have at the moment. Like, YouTube's going fine, but post Rebirth and with Evolution 3 not kicking on the way I would have liked. Oh, this is not a cheeky way out. It would just be nice to have some security. I was looking today. I don't want to retire at like 75, right? A, I don't trust this job. B, I would like to... I want to retire and be able to enjoy my life. You know, I don't want to retire at 75 and then, you know, I'm basically a walking corpse. Not that you're necessarily a walking corpse at 75, but I think if you really want to enjoy your retirement and what you saved up to get there, you want to retire more at like 60 or something, you know? I've got 60 in mind. Still 25 years away, it's a long time. But I think that makes more sense. I think that's a dream for a lot of people. You want to retire early, you can travel, you can spend time with your family if you have one, you can die alone, whatever you want to do. But the point is, you have this freedom, right? And you're still young enough that you can do things. I mean, ideally, I would retire more like... The plan, to be honest, was to retire at like 50. Back in the heyday when YouTube was going really well. If I had done it properly, if I had done things properly, just saving-wise back in 2015, I could probably retire at 50, unironically. But I didn't. So, we move on from that. That's fine. However, I would like to retire at about 60. I really don't want to work until my deathbed, essentially. Especially in a job like this, where it's so hard to know whether you'll be surviving until then anyway. Gonna figure it out, folks. Gonna figure it out. Don't you worry. There we go. Through steady practice, you have discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You have a journeyman in conjuration magic and can cast journeyman level spell. Right, if I go down this way, and then along here, this should work. This should work, because that's going to take me to that same corridor, but this time I'm up on the higher ledge. Right. Okay, Headless Zombie, my new champion. 85 mana. We're always just looking for the most expensive one we can cast. Because those are the ones that get you the most XP, and you have to cast them the least, which is nice as well. Oh, Dramora at 88, okay. Oh, hey buddy. That's cool. Anyways, we are going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I've got no idea how long this video was, but I'm glad it's over and it worked. I'll see you lovely folks next week. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.